We are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. The Brown Bomb. Tom.
This bout is scheduled.
No doubt about it. This was the... These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. The perfect counter lands. Good counter punching. Both men step back for just a moment. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Nice exchange here from both men. Great counter right hand there. Oh, that punch. Still swinging with nothing left. Hope this fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Neither man really defending themselves. Missed him with that uppercut. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Looks absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
Let's get it started in round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him, Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Threw the hook, didn't land. He misses with that jab. This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he take control and put him out? They've avoided catastrophe there. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. He won't let him off the hook. He's in some real trouble. Good job of cutting off the ring, making sure his opponent cannot get out of trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. Let's see how good he is defensively. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm.
Wait a minute! He caught him clean! He's been in wars before. He knows what to do, but can he do it? And right back into the fray. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of...
And there's the bell for round 5. Can they seal the deal in this round after what we saw just a minute ago?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here. This is a high-octane battle. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. And he misses with that jab. There's a right hand. Can he close the show? And they're down, and that may just do it. He is not moving. Will he make it back to his feet?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that. This is the beginning of round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger.
Kenny, what a shot that put him down. Will he make it back to his feet?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Can he close the show? Well, he's got him right where he wants him. Can he put him away? He got out of the way of that right hook. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. Round 7, here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are.
Oh, and a heavy shot, and you can see his legs are gone. That was the moment. And he fails to score with that left hook. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scene. He just rung his bell. It looks like this one's going to be over. What a shot that put him down.
What will he do? This is now where he thinks, do I want any more of this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
It's time for the talking to stop. The one and only Joe. Tommy.
This bout is...
What a great venue. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Back and forth they go. They're both trying for a knockout. Good left counter that lands. He threw the hook, didn't land. Catch and shoot. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. The perfect counter lands. Good left hand. He blocks the right hook. Neither man really defending themselves. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
He is down hard. I don't know if he's going to beat the count here. Running out of time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Missed him with that uppercut. He just misses with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. On to the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Good right hand. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give... And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. You'd like to see more jabs. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Oh, he got clipped. He got clipped, and this may be it. Not what he expected from this round. No, we don't see a knockdown. He got out of the way of that right hook. This fight has a real good flow to it. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And the referee taking a good look at him. Wouldn't be surprised if he stops it here. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell to start round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. He misses with that jab. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it. Both of these fighters have had their moments. That hook just can't find the target. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nice shot with the left. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store. Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nice exchange here from both men. And he fails to score with that left. Wait a minute! He caught him clean! Is this big opportunity to finish the fight slipping him by? Looks like they've shaken it off. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. He blocks that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Both men step back for just a moment. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell for round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone.
And he's down and the referee has started the count. Will he make it back to his feet? Not looking good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here. Hold everything. He caught him clean. Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Can he finish the job? Final 10 seconds. You can see his legs have given out a little bit. He's got to start firing back. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back.
And we enter the 8th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now.
Oh, and he caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? How is this fight still continuing? You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more? Joe Louis in trouble. One of the all-time greats, Joe Louis, is down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. It's bombs away. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Joe Louis in trouble. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Can he? What a shot that put him down. Trying to make it up before 10, but take all the time you can.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.